I'm Chelsea.
Nice to see you, and I'm Sharna.
And you're watching For a Couple of Gays.
It's Tuesday, which means you're stuck with us.
Lucky.
And yes, it's exciting because today is random vlog day, and we actually didn't prepare anything specifically except for that thing you've brought out to show in a minute.
I got show and tell.
Yes, but we just thought we'd just let loose, let the mouth just do the talking, just see what flows, you know. I didn't want it to be too scripted.
Not that it ever is scripted, really.
No, but, you know, when you've got an issue, you kind of think about it and prepare,
you know,
what you want to, what issues and topics you want to address. So we're just gonna let it roll.
Random. But we wanted to talk, well, we apologise for anyone that watches our personal channel because we probably might repeat ourselves a little bit.
Yeah, this is going to be really similar to like our last post.
We just want to give an update on us and what we're up to in our lives and a few exciting things coming up, don't we?
Yeah, and I suppose if, I don't even know if we've done a background, like, video on ourselves. No, like, we should have got one of them.
I haven't done a police check on you, actually.
Really?
No. Might just make a note of that.
But yeah, I think we kind of did an audition, and then we just kind of started with topics. I don't know if we even talked much about ourselves. So we'll just do a little recap. Obviously, you've been watching us for a few
We are a couple.
We are.
Yep.
We are gay.
We are gay.
I'm a lesbian, and Chelsea is a lesbian.
Yep. We are engaged to be married.
And people have asked, they've actually said, is it a tradition that we wear our rings on the opposite hand?
That's Sharna's left hand.
Yes, and it's actually because the webcam just switches things up, so it's actually my left. Show them your ring.
Can you see Sharna's? Can you quite see it there?
It's a rock. Put it down, you fool.
No, it's a... There you go.
Yes. So we got engaged. We've been together 3.5 years. We got engaged 3 years ago.
Well, I at least waited 6 months. I pretty much wanted to ask after a week.
Yes. Anyway, we won't talk too much about our romance because I think we're going to be doing a topic. Okay, I'm going to do a topic on how I know that you are the one.
Right. Sorry.
Yeah, so anyway, been together 3.5 years, engaged, long time ago. We sort of finally thought it might be time to get married.
Well, it's not legal in Australia to get married if you're gay. It's not, but you can have a civil union.
I don't understand it all, and
it just means we can have a ceremony and we can get it's a legal document or whatever.
But we don't actually get our rights combined for like tax.
No, we do.
We do.
Laws, everything's the same except it's just not it's not a marriage.
No, but I didn't think that was true because I thought we can have everything but a marriage, but financially things don't match up.
No, it does now.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's why we could do our tax together and all that kind of stuff. And that's why, Yeah.
Right, so I don't really know.
Yeah, you can.
I don't pay really much attention to our head of the country, our Prime Minister.
She's a fool.
She's an idiot. So, all I know
Sorry
is that...
for anyone out there who supports
all I know is that she's an idiot, so I don't tend to listen too much to what she says.
Aren't all politicians, though, except we love Barack Obama. We want him to come and run our country as well.
Be man. So we'll talk a little bit about what we're doing at the moment, and we've been planning our wedding.
Yep.
So, date of wedding, 21st of December
this year in Maui,
Hawaii.
See you there.
And it's kind of funny how it all started. I'm not sure if it's actually it probably isn't. When I think of like America and Christmas Day, I just see such beautiful festivities and family coming together.
Sure it's not.
sure there's issues with a lot of family, but our Christmas last year was terrible. There's drinking among, we don't drink, but there's drinking among others, which brings out just...
Well, it's like that with everyone, I'm sure. You have to talk to family that you don't really like, and you have to give them a present, and they just carry on, and it's just ends in tears.
Anyway,
normally.
yeah, and it was me last year that cried.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. And it's been like that the last few years, and Christmas has been becoming increasingly uncomfortable for me because it seems to be a time of year where it's a lot of insecurity comes
Not with
out.
us, not in our
No,
house.
not with us, but going to respective families. And last year was pretty, I think I just said after last year, I said, that's it. We're not going to any family next Christmas. We're going away. We're going overseas. And we're having our own Christmas.
Yeah.
And then we just thought, let's get married. Which means, we're creating a new positive association with the festive season. So,
and we just decided that we didn't want to really have anyone else come.
not in a mean way, but it just, I think Chelsea's best friend planned a wedding, and it was such an ordeal to meet everybody else's
There was over
needs.
120 people.
So
there,
much money, a ridiculous amount of money spent,
and she said it was the most stressful day of her life, and she didn't really enjoy it.
She didn't enjoy it, and we didn't want that. And I think we're kind of people that tend to put others before ourselves a lot, and we tend to we're givers, and I think with this thing we really just wanted to be about us, and and I don't know if the big standing in front of a crowd of people, I just don't think if that would be meaningful to me. No. I think it's nice. Some people want to share it, and that is completely comfortable for them, but I think that would make me kind of feel like I was
doing it for
on a stage show or something. I don't know. It just wouldn't. Anyway,
but we are going to have, or we think we are. We haven't 100% decided. Probably going to have a party when we get back, but small still. Probably only 40 people.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just we'll get to wear our dresses.
Yes, they're beautiful.
Go on, well, actually, speaking of dresses, I've got mine right here. Here's one I prepared earlier. You're going to have to turn that around, probably. Okay. Ta-da!
There's a bow in the background, so that's the top.
And it's short.
Australian designer by the name of Lisa Ho. Chelsea had an idea of what kind of dress she wanted, and basically the first shop dress she saw, that was it, and it was 50% off.
And it was so good because I don't really like shopping. I like getting new clothes, but I don't like the process of going through trying to find stuff and trying stuff on, and so it was really good.
It was beautiful. And then I got stressed because I'm just I'm never gonna find it, and I don't know what I want, and I'm too fat. I'm not gonna look nice. And the idea of making appointments and going and having these lovely posh women just smother you with attention, and I just didn't really feel right. And then I thought, oh my gosh, I'm gonna obviously we didn't want to spend thousands on wedding dresses. And I thought, oh my gosh, for what we have budgeted, I'm going to have to get one of those online Asian imitations. And I just thought, here's Chelsea. There's got this amazing designer dress on sale. And I thought, I'm just going to have to get something that's just crap. Anyway, I found this beautiful. young Australian designer with a gorgeous boutique. And she just designs dresses that
was exactly what you
flowy
wanted.
And gorgeous and not tacky and not too much embellishment and bling, just really kind of, I don't know, it's kind of simple, angelic.
Yeah.
So I'll put a picture in because my dress is actually
being made.
And
it's good because they're quite different, our dresses too. So mine's short and one shoulder, and Sharna's is off the shoulder.
Mine's strapless, and flowing, and has long and has some.
And it's got a little bit of a train, does it?
A little bit of a train, like a meter.
I think you can have it however you want.
You can take it up. So. Yes.
So, yeah, which is good because it's going to be on the beach, so we didn't want anything too meringue-like. Did we? So, I'm really excited. So we're there for 11 days, and then we're going to the whole other side of the United States. Spreading the news. That'll do. We won't torture you.
So, yeah, we're going to New York. I would say for a honeymoon, but it's not really. It's just because...
It's an all-in-one.
It's an all-in-one, just amazing love fest.
And we're actually... Because I used to live in New York many years ago. I was a nanny over there, and we're actually staying in the apartment that I used to live in, which is very exciting.
I'm excited.
To be able to show Sharna where I used to live.
So we're going to have New Year's in New York, Christmas in Hawaii, wedding in Hawaii.
So we've got to pack for all seasons because it's going to be hot in New York and then freezing... hot in Hawaii and freezing in New York.
Yes.
But it's going to be unreal.
It's always been my dream.
And we were actually... Originally, when we were doing our flights, we were going to be having a stop off for a few hours in Dallas. And we
were going to see
get Carrie and Chantel to meet us at the airport.
Yes, come see us at the airport. We had a stopover for 5 hours, but now we're going via Chicago. So we're just going to go and see.
So we're just going to tell Carrie and Chantel to go to Chicago for the day.
I thought we were seeing Oprah.
Or Oprah, either one. If Oprah's busy though, we'll just get
yeah. So so it's exciting stuff coming up, and it's
actually not that long away too. It's nearly September.
I know.
Holy crap balls! It's Christmas nearly. Sorry.
Crap balls.
I was just thinking that today though. It's nearly September, which is good because that means we're in the tail end of winter. So it's still quite cold, but it's good. It's starting to stay light later, and which is great.
And so it's going to be amazing and beautiful. And of course, if the other couples don't mind, we might post a picture or two when that time is up. Or if you want to join our personal channel, we'll be doing all updates on that in video. Just a massive fest of us.
Yep.
And
then after that we're trying... Oh, no, before that we're trying for a baby, aren't we?
Yeah, we just thought, kind of officially when we get back, but we thought we'd have a couple of cracks before we go, just because, the whole process is exciting. And, we sadly lost a baby at 15 weeks last year. So,
which I think we spoke about that.
Yeah, just briefly.
So we're ready to go again now.
It's back to being an exciting time, and who can wait till January? Just have a go.
I know. And last time, because I'll be going first because I'm older than Sharna. I'm over the hill.
Over it.
35.
Over it.
Shut up. Sharna's only a spring chicken of 30.
Yeah.
31 in November.
Yeah.
So I'll be going first, but I got pregnant second go, so who knows? Maybe it'll be first go this time.
Maybe.
Well, I don't know if I want that to happen though, because maybe I won't fit into my wedding dress as well as I.
No, you wouldn't be showing after 8 weeks or whatever. But I was actually thinking today, what if you got terrible morning sickness and just vomited on me during the ceremony?
But I didn't. Last time I didn't get sick until about 7 weeks.
That doesn't matter.
No.
That doesn't matter.
Who knows?
Anyway, so that's just, us getting excited about everything and wanting it all yesterday.
I know, and we've already bought our rings, our wedding bands.
Got the wedding bands.
Kind of matching. They are matching. We're getting a ring. We're getting 2... What is it? A wedding band and then an eternity band on top.
But they're both got diamonds in them, so oh my gosh, I'm showing far too much cleavage.
And then we're sold, and then we're joining them all together, so we'll actually have 3 rings.
but it'll be one big one.
Yeah.
So that's gorgeous.
It is.
Is it? It is.
Did you turn British?
Just a little.
Right. Right, yo then. Sorry, we need to eat our dinner. I think our blood sugar's dropped. Anyway,
yeah, so
that's about it.
Well,
Really.
don't rush me. Just let me end it naturally.
Go.
So that's just us randomly vlogging. Sure, most of you
Clearly, we should have had a plan.
already knew most of that stuff. But you know, it's good stuff. So
sometimes and sometimes you forget.
Sometimes you forget.
You forget things.
You
So
do.
Good
so,
reminder.
Yeah, put the 21st of December in your diaries. You're not invited, but we will
we'll put our address if you want to send wedding gifts and whatnot.
gifts are more than welcome.
It's totally fine.
Or just money.
Yeah, money's good.
Cash is fine. People do that these days. They ask for money
I know.
instead of wedding
It's a bit
gifts.
rude, isn't it?
I don't like that
It's a
idea.
nice idea, but it is rude.
Very rude. Yeah. Didn't your friend for her engagement ask for casino chips?
Yeah, that's bad. Yeah, yep.
It was a toss-up. This is the truth. It was a toss-up between donate to her favourite charity or casino chips.
So
They went with casino chips.
Yeah.
Anyway.
We're rambling.
Yes, rambling.
Thanks for watching.
Rate,
We've
really
comment, subscribe.
loved watching all the couples this week, and
although sorry about last week too. We all stuffed up our videos and couldn't put them on, and then we did the wrong topic, and so it's a bit of a balls up last week. So
yes,
back on track this week.
but we hope you've enjoyed our randomness this week, and we promise we'll have a bit more structure next week.
Mm-hmm.
So have a great next few days and weekends coming up, and
we'll see you next week.
Leave us comments.
Yeah,
We want to know we've got friends.
Yeah. Okay. See you later.
Bye.